Have you ever wondered how a 21-year-old rising tennis star from the Philippines managed to do something that even some of the greatest names in tennis couldn't? During one unforgettable week at Wimbledon, Alex Eala achieved something almost nobody expected. It wasn't just that she defeated one of the biggest champions in the sport. It wasn't even that she made history for her country. The real shock came after the match, when the numbers started pouring in online. Her Wimbledon highlight exploded across social media, pulling in millions of views and outperforming clips featuring some of the biggest legends the sport has ever known. Players whose names have dominated tennis for decades suddenly found themselves behind a newcomer that many casual fans had never even heard of. So how did this happen? Was it luck? Was it simply an upset? Or was there something much bigger hiding behind those incredible numbers? For years, people believed the internet worked in a very simple way. The biggest stars received the biggest attention. The most famous athletes always attracted the highest view counts. It made perfect sense. If you had won dozens of Grand Slam titles, broken countless records, and built a legendary reputation over 20 years, your highlights should naturally dominate every platform. That's exactly how it had worked for so long. But then Alex Eala arrived and quietly challenged that entire idea in a matter of days. Before most sports fans even recognized her name, Alex had already been fighting through years of pressure, sacrifice, and uncertainty. Professional tennis isn't kind to players ranked outside the very top. Every tournament becomes another chance to prove you belong. Every match feels like another audition. You travel constantly, train endlessly, and keep believing that one breakthrough could change everything. For Alex, that breakthrough finally arrived in Miami, where she shocked high-ranked opponents and forced the tennis world to pay attention. Suddenly, she wasn't just another promising youngster. She was becoming one of the most exciting rising stars on the tour. But one breakthrough creates a different kind of pressure. Once you've surprised everyone once, the world starts asking the same question. Can you do it again? That question followed Alex all the way to Wimbledon. This wasn't just another tournament. This was center court, the most famous tennis court on earth. Every player dreams of standing there, but only a few truly own the moment. Across the net stood the defending Wimbledon champion, a multiple-time Grand Slam winner who had spent years proving she belonged among the very best. Experience favored the champion. History favored the champion. Almost every prediction favored the champion. Yet something felt different. From the very first game, Alex refused to play like someone grateful just to be there. She attacked. She trusted her instincts. She matched every powerful shot with fearless tennis of her own. The crowd slowly realized they weren't watching a routine victory for the favorite. They were witnessing a genuine battle. Then came the first set tiebreak. Every point seemed heavier than the last. The tension inside center court became almost unbearable. One mistake could change everything. Set points came and went. Pressure continued building with every rally. Most young players eventually blink in moments like these. Their nerves take over. Their confidence disappears. But Alex somehow looked stronger with every passing point. Instead of shrinking under the pressure, she embraced it. Finally, after one of the most dramatic tiebreaks of the tournament, she captured the first set. That single moment completely changed the atmosphere. Suddenly, the impossible didn't seem impossible anymore. Now the defending champion wasn't simply protecting a tennis match. She was fighting to keep one of the biggest upsets of Wimbledon from becoming reality. What happened next surprised everyone. Rather than becoming nervous after winning the dramatic opening set, Alex became even more confident. She continued dictating rallies, making smart decisions, and playing with remarkable maturity far beyond her years. There was no panic.
No hesitation.
No sign that the enormous stage intimidated her. Game after game, she edged closer to history. When the final point ended the match, center court erupted. The defending champion was gone. Alex Eala had just produced one of the biggest victories of her young career and advanced deeper into Wimbledon than any Filipino player before her. For many athletes, that would have been enough. A career-defining upset. A historic victory. A headline around the world. But strangely, the tennis itself wasn't the only reason millions of people kept watching. It was what happened afterward that transformed a great victory into something unforgettable. During her post-match interview, Alex could have talked about rankings, strategy, pressure, or tactics. Most professional athletes do exactly that. Instead, she took everyone somewhere completely unexpected. She remembered being a little girl. She smiled as she talked about childhood memories, training with family, wearing light-up shoes, and dreaming about moments that once felt impossibly far away. Suddenly, viewers weren't just watching an athlete celebrate a victory. They were watching someone's entire life come full circle. That emotional honesty changed everything. The match impressed people. The interview touched them. And that's the difference between a video people watch and a video people share. Millions of viewers didn't simply admire her tennis. They connected with her story. Parents saw a daughter achieving impossible dreams. Young athletes saw proof that years of sacrifice could eventually pay off. Filipino fans saw someone carrying an entire nation onto one of the biggest stages in sports. Even viewers who barely understood tennis suddenly understood something much bigger. Dreams begin small. Nobody starts as a champion. Every legend was once an unknown kid hoping someone would believe in them. That's exactly what Alex reminded the world. This was never just about forehands and backhands. It became a story about courage, belief, and possibility. That emotional connection spread across social media faster than statistics ever could. People didn't send the clip because they wanted friends to see a tennis match. They sent it because they wanted others to experience the feeling they had just experienced themselves. And that's where Alex achieved something extraordinary. She offered something even the greatest legends sometimes can't: discovery. Fans already know what to expect when legendary champions appear. Their greatness is unquestioned. Their accomplishments are already written into history. Watching them win feels satisfying, but rarely surprising. Alex represented something completely different. She represented the beginning of a brand new story. Every rally felt like discovering a future superstar before everyone else did. Every victory felt like witnessing history while it was still being written. The internet loves that feeling. People love believing they found the next big star before the rest of the world catches up. For the Philippines, this moment carried even greater meaning. It wasn't simply another tournament victory. It became a national milestone. An entire country celebrated together because one young woman had accomplished something nobody from her nation had achieved before. Those moments create an emotional wave that extends far beyond sports. Families celebrate together. Friends tag each other online. News spreads faster because everyone wants to be part of history while it's happening. That combination became unstoppable. A shocking upset. A fearless young athlete. An emotional interview. A nation celebrating together. A brand new story unfolding in real time. When all those elements collided, the result wasn't just another viral sports highlight. It became one of the defining moments of the tournament. And perhaps the biggest lesson of all wasn't about tennis. It was about attention itself. Fame can make people click, but emotion makes them stay. Curiosity makes them watch. Hope makes them share. Alex Eala didn't outperform tennis legends because she was more famous. She outperformed them because, for one unforgettable week, she gave the world something even more powerful than fame. She gave them a story they felt lucky to discover before everyone else did. As Alex Eala now prepares for the upcoming hardcourt season, the expectations surrounding her have never been higher. Every tournament she enters will bring tougher opponents, greater pressure, and millions of new fans watching her every move. The biggest challenge is no longer proving she can pull off one incredible upset. It's proving that her Wimbledon breakthrough was the beginning of something much bigger. If she continues playing with the same fearless confidence and emotional connection that captured the world's attention, she won't just become another talented player on tour. She could become one of the defining stars of the next generation of women's tennis. And if Wimbledon was only the first chapter, then the most exciting part of Alex Eala's story may still be waiting to be written.